Do you see how little he is?
Georgie, you're so tiny. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Oh! Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing my August favorites video. I know that I'm a little bit late, but I figured better late than never. And I know a lot of you guys really like these videos, and they're some of my favorite videos to watch. So let's get into it. I'm going to first mention something that I did mention in my last video, but that's because I just love them so much. And that is the Urban Decay lipsticks. These came out like a month and a half to 2 months ago, tops 2 months ago. I love everything about them. From the packaging, to the formula, to the colors, to the longevity. They are just my favorite lipsticks worldwide right now. I love them so much. I own 3 shades. I own Naked 2, which is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's just a really pretty nude. It's more of a brown nude and not a pinky nude. And then Anarchy and Native, which I showed both in my last favorites video, and I will link that below. I love them. They feel like lip balm when you put them on. They're so moisturizing. They're so opaque, so creamy. I have nothing bad to say about them at all. I'm also on top of that wearing a Buxom lip gloss, which is another favorite of mine, and this is called White Russian. I mentioned a Buxom lip gloss I think in a haul like a month or so ago. And I have 2 of them now, I think 2 or 3. I just love them. I don't know if they're actually like marketed as lip plumping products, but I definitely feel like they are. They have a super tingly feeling, very menthol, and it smells like spearmint vanilla, if that makes sense. And if you don't like that menthol, like intense tingly feeling, you're not gonna like these lip glosses. I absolutely love them though. This one right here has a very pretty beigey pink color. It's just a nice neutral. It has no shimmer and no sparkle. I know that I mentioned another one that I had, which is Samantha, and that one had a gold shimmer in it. This has no shimmer whatsoever, and I really, really like this one. Next, I have the new Hourglass Nude Crayon. I'm calling it a crayon because I don't know what else to call it, but it looks like a crayon. That's what I describe these as. It has a bottom that you twist up and down right here. This is in shade number 1. I think it goes up to number 5 or 6, and you can see this is just the palest of the nudes right there. It's a nice peachy nude. I think it is so pretty. I love how opaque it is. It's not too sheer. I really don't like sheer nude lip glosses or lip pencils or lipsticks or anything that's nude, because I do have a lot of pigment in my lip color and I don't like it to shine through the nude shade that I put on. So I really like it when they're nice and opaque, like the ones that I have mentioned. I absolutely love this, and I love that they have number 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think 5 and 6, so that any shade that you can find the nude that's right for your skin tone. I think it's great. Next, I'm going to talk about a brush. This is from Sigma. This is the tapered kabuki brush. This is the F86. If you watch my channel, you know that I am obsessed with Sigma kabuki brushes. The F80 is like my holy grail foundation brush. I have not used a different foundation brush in over a year. And this right here is absolutely amazing for concealer. I love it so much. It is so quick, so easy to maneuver. I have not used my beauty blender once since I started using this about a month ago. So basically, I just put on my concealer, I dot it wherever I'm gonna need it, and then I just go ahead and blend this out. I love because it is so big, so you're not using a tiny little concealer brush, so you're guaranteed not to get too much concealer, and it's gonna really blend it out so that it doesn't settle in any fine lines. So I absolutely love this. And as always, I will have a link to Sigma in my description bar below with a discount code for you. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I did not know that this was called the Fit Me Concealer. You guys are the ones that told me, so I'm assuming you're right. You guys are usually always right. This one is in shade 1 Light. I love this so much. I've owned it for a while, but I haven't used it recently. I've just been so busy that I wasn't having time to do a full face of makeup a lot, and I was using this concealer instead of a full coverage concealer because I was moving so quickly, and I just love it. It's a medium coverage for sure. Maybe on the sheer side, but I would say more medium to buildable. It's got such a nice moisturizing factor in it, and it's like kind of moussey in a way. It's hard to explain. It's beautiful. It doesn't crease, it's moisturizing, looks pretty, covers. I mean, what more can you ask for? And it's Maybelline. If I didn't know it was Maybelline, I would think it was a high-end concealer. It's really, really great. After that, I'm super excited about this product. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffused Light. I'm really excited about this because I have finally found a dupe for the MAC Pro Highlighting Powder and Emphasize, which is the super stark white powder that I use to always set my under eye concealer. And I've had so many of you guys ask me if I know any dupes for it, and I haven't. But this right here, I finally found it. It is so amazing. It's pretty much taken that one out of my routine as of right now. The shade is diffused light, and it's like the beigey olive tone one. It looks kind of green when it's next to other powders, but it's not green on. It's very sheer, and it has a sheen to it. So this is a lot that I put on. But it has a really pretty sheen, but it's not shimmery or sparkly. It just has this gorgeous, gorgeous glow. So pretty. So I just use a tiny bit of it and I just get it on a brush. I use one of these taper brushes, again by Sigma. This is the F35. I get it on there and then I just lightly put it underneath the eye. It is so pretty. I love how it sets everything. It looks natural, looks much more natural than the MAC Pro highlighting powder and Emphasize. So I'm really excited about this product. And then they all, of course, have, I think, 4 different shades for different skin tones. This is totally and completely random, but this is the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. This is in shade Light, and it says W15 next to it. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it has some sort of meaning though, but I know nothing about Bare Minerals. So basically, the reason that I'm using this is because I am very dry, so I don't like to use powder all over my face. But at the same time, even dry girls need to set some areas of foundation because it is going to move, especially if you're making tons of facial expressions like I always am. You're gonna get it creasing, you're gonna get it, because of the weather, it's gonna move around. So I always have to set my T-zone area, but because I am so dry, what will happen is I'll start to look chalky and cake face and just overdone because my skin does not like powder because I am so dry. So this right here has a beautiful luminosity to it, and because of the luminosity in the powder, it still makes me look hydrated and glowy along with setting my T-zone. I have been on the hunt for a powder that would do this for me, and it's like I finally found it in Bare Minerals. I think it's so funny, like it's been under my nose. So it is very full coverage, I would say. I mean, if I haven't tried it, but if I would use this without a foundation, I'm sure it would cover up everything. But I use it very lightly and very sparingly just so that my foundation won't move. I can't get words out today. I'm really sorry, you guys. Okay, next. This is a big deal for me because I'm like so picky about my bronzers, but this right here is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is in shade Medium Deep, and this is a matte bronzer. So if you guys don't know about this bronzer, it straight up smells like chocolate. It smells better than chocolate, and it tastes like chocolate. Don't ask me how I know that, I just do. So there is one lighter than this called Milk Chocolate, and I tried it like a year ago, and I did not like it. It made me look muddy, it didn't work, and I was just like, oh no. Not good. But then I saw they had a darker one and I was like, that might work. And I bought it and I brought it home and I absolutely love it. I've been using this for contouring more than anything. It's just gorgeous. And every single time I use it, I get to smell it, which is the most exciting thing ever. Okay, I have not heard one thing about this product yet here on YouTube, and I am so happy about it. Like, I can't contain my excitement. Of course, I'm gonna talk about Josie Maran at least once in every favorites video, right? I have to. So this is the Josie Maran Argan Illuminating Powder. This is a highlighter. I am wearing this all over my face right now. I'm wearing it on my cheekbones, my nose, my chin, wherever you see highlight. I know that I do look a little oily right now. At least what I'm seeing looks oily, which actually gets me a little excited. I know, that's weird, but I'm so dry that when I look oily, I get really excited. Okay, anyways, so this is a beautiful highlight shade. I absolutely love it. It's such a neutral shade. It's not yellow or silver. It's right in between. I don't know if you can see that. I'm really hoping that you can. You can see it on my cheekbones though. That's what's important. It is so pretty. It is like smooth as butter. It literally feels like butter. I wish I could let you guys feel it. It drives me crazy that I can't let you guys touch and smell things that I'm showing you. But it is so gorgeous. I have not seen it in any Sephora's. I just took a chance and bought it online. And if you want to trust me, you should take the chance too because it's gorgeous. Another highlighter that I have been loving is the Stila All Over Shimmer Duo. Stila All Over Shimmer Duo in Kitten. So this right here, you get 2 little highlighters. You get a little pink side and then a little beigey gold side. I've been using mainly the pink side. I am not tan enough to use this as a highlighter. I can use this over top of my blush for an extra glow, but this is definitely the actual highlighter. It is so pretty. These 2 highlighters right now, I go back and forth, back and forth. I love them so much. It's so gorgeous. And this is a great universal product because if you're super fair, you can use this one, and if you're super dark, you can use this one. So it's like, it's not gonna fail anyone. I have to give a quick shout out. When it's deserved, it's deserved. And Makeup Geek's new fall pigments are absolutely amazeballs. I cannot get over it. They're the most pigmented pigments I've ever used. So cute. Seriously though, I cannot get over it. I did post an Instagram photo of these, and I also made a blog post about them because I love them so much. I'm just so impressed. The colors are gorgeous. She has a purple, a copper, a green, a burgundy, and then just this gorgeous color that I'm going to leave unmentioned because I'm going to be doing a tutorial on it very soon. And I'll show you this green one right here. This is called Kryptonite, and it's like one of my favies, and I wish that I had brown eyes because it looks so good on brown eyes. So that is literally barely touching the product. I'm not joking. I barely touched it, and it's so pigmented. It is absolutely gorgina. The Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. It's a big deal that I am mentioning this again. I think this might be my third favorites video that I'm mentioning this. I went to my mom's house for a week this month, and I forgot to bring this with me, and my makeup never looked right. Like every day when I would apply my makeup, it just did not look the same. There was something missing, and it was because I did not bring this with me. I completely forgot about it. When this is gone, which is going to be very soon, it's very low, I will be going out and repurchasing it, which is a big deal for me. Because I have so much makeup, I usually don't run out and repurchase the same thing immediately because I feel like I will have something comparable. Not this one. I will go out and get this one immediately. It says that this is for drier or combination skin, that it has a thermal control technology so makeup stays looking just applied longer, better. You get it. So I absolutely love this so much. Juice Beauty Green Apple Firming Body Moisturizer. This is the most amazing body moisturizer. I absolutely love it. When I heard green apple, I thought, oh, I'm not gonna like it because I'm usually not crazy about green apple, but it does not smell like green apple to me or anyone else that I've had try it. It's just the perfect body lotion. It's not too thick and it's not watery. It's that lotion that you can rub on all over your body and get in your bed 5 minutes later and the sheets won't stick to you, if you know what I mean. I hate that feeling. It's super moisturizing and it leaves you moisturized for a long time. And I got this at Ulta. You can find Juice Beauty normally at every Ulta, so that's pretty easy. And then last but not least, I have to give a little shout out to my Chanel Chance. This has been my baby for the last month. I have been spraying it every single day. I love it so much. It smells very spring and very summer. It smells like Marc Jacobs Daisy, but on steroids and better. It's so fresh. And even though we're going into the fall, I don't care. I'm gonna do me all year round. And this perfume is so me. So it's a lot like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue and Marc Jacobs Daisy, like those very fresh, not florally, but just clean scents. Oh, I love it so much. I could seriously sit and just smell perfume all day. I love smells so much. Okay, so that completes my favorites video for the month of August. I just want to thank those of you who have RSVP to come to my meet and greet at Mall of America next week. I am so excited. You guys have absolutely no idea. I cannot wait to meet you and hug you and take pictures and talk to you. I am so pumped. And for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? I am having a meet and greet. Sigma Beauty is going to be hosting it next week at the Mall of America. And if you want to come, you have to RSVP, and I will put that information below again for those of you who want to come hang out. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Mwah.